Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Stacy and I'm so happy to see you here today. If you're new to my channel, I am a Twitch streamer, I'm a cat mom, I'm a world traveler, I'm a former volleyball player, I'm a current CrossFitter. I'm a weeb, I'm a geek, I'm a nerd, and I love learning new things, and the entire purpose of my channel is for me to broaden my horizons in the realm of music and listen to songs, bands, and artists I've never heard before. And so today, guys, we are finally getting into the Pink Floyd Live 8 performance. I know I am overdue for it. You guys have been telling me for a very long time to react to this. So we're going to do it today. I'm really excited to see what it's all about. It appears that this performance is a little bit over 20 minutes. So be sure to grab your popcorn and get a little cozy as we get to watch this reaction. As far as I understand it, Live 8 was in 2005 and it was the last time all the members of Pink Floyd were together to perform for the last time together. So this performance is very, very special. I'm excited to see what songs they play, in what order, and just overall how they sound, which I know will be amazing. So before we begin the reaction, if you guys are interested in watching me along on this musical journey or joining me on this musical journey, please be sure to like and share the video as well as subscribe to the channel, as it really helps growing content creators like me. So without further ado, let's get into the reaction. Okay, so it looks like this performance is about 24 minutes long, so grab your drink, grab your popcorn, get cozy, and let's get started. Oh my gosh. Looks to be very similar to Live Aid. So I wonder if it's kind of the same charity. You guys can let me know in the comments. Wow. Wow. Ooh, they're gonna play Money first? Yes. Never mind, it's not Money. I already want to cry. Aw, Roger.
Breathe in the air. Don't be afraid to care. Leave, but don't leave me. to dig another one.
Aw, Roger's smile.
For long you live and high you fly, but only if you ride the tide. And balanced on the biggest wave, you race towards an early grave. I like to be here when I can, and when I come home cold and tired, it's good to warm my bones beside the fire. And far away across the field, the tolling of the iron bell calls the faithful to their knees to hear the softly spoken magic spell.
I'm gonna pause right here. Oh my god, right when the music started, I just got emotional. It's so crazy. Whew, I calmed down. But just to know that this was the last time that they all played together is also another component of this emotional reaction. It's so interesting watching their body language. You know, David is not looking at anybody in on the stage with him. He seems so laser focused. Honestly, it kind of seems like he's thinking about someone or something else while he is performing. Meanwhile, you see Roger just kind of smiling, being a little bit more animated than David is, which is nothing new if you know anything about Roger and David. I know that at this time there probably was a lot of tension. I don't know all the intricacies of David and Roger and kind of the history there. I know it's vast and I know it's a difficult history, but it's interesting to see their body language and to see how they are on stage during this performance. Seeing David, you know, I'm used to seeing David, especially during the Pulse concert. He's looking around, smiling at everybody else on stage. And I mean, we're only 4 minutes in, so I could be totally wrong here, but my first impressions are like, well, you know, I can feel the tension a little bit. But regardless, they sound incredible. They really make magic. It doesn't matter if they are not even on good terms. They did something magical together, and I feel it in my soul whenever I listen to them. This is such a wonderful performance so far, and yeah, just completely lost it with the music quality and everything happening. So let's keep going.
Calls the faithful to their knees to hear the softly spoken magic spell.
Money. I love this song. Well, I love them all, but this is one of my faves. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, it sounds so good. Oh, there's a smile. God, they sound so good. Amazing.
Get back.
Damn. Woo. Oh, Richard. Roger. Okay, pause right here for a little bit. I'm sorry, I'm totally losing it. It's just, damn, they don't miss a beat, do they? I'm just so blown away by the quality. I'm just so blown away by everything. It's so amazing. And I'm overwhelmed with emotion just to get with what Pink Floyd does to me and my soul. Just so good. And I have heard these songs before. I've heard Money, I've heard Breathe, In the Air. And I'm excited to see what is coming next. I'm so happy that I waited to watch this performance now that I know these songs. I mean, I've been reacting to Pink Floyd consistently for about a year now. And I just feel like I've gotten to know the band's music so well. And there's still so much more to listen to. But I just love being a Pink Floyd fan, just waiting to see what song they're going to play next. I don't know. It's so exciting and it's so much fun. So let's keep going. Oh, I love that bass line.
It is the root of all evil today. But if you ask me, right, it's no surprise that they're giving none away.
Nick. Ooh. So good. I don't know how I'd be able to make it through this concert if I was in that crowd. Be passed out, crying.
And discipline remains merciful.
Oh. Wait. Another brick in the wall? Maybe? Oh, wish you were here.
It's actually quite emotional, standing up here with these three guys after all these years. Standing to be counted with the rest of you. Anyway, we're doing this for everyone who's not here, but particularly, of course, for Sid.
Stop.
So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell a green field from a cold steel rail, a smile from a veil? Do you think you can tell? Did they get you to trade your heroes for ghosts?
Wow.
Hot ashes for trees and hot air for cool, cold comfort for change. And did you exchange a walk-on part of the war for lead role in a cage?
There's that David smile.
How I wish you were here. We're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground. What have we found? The same old fears. Wish you were here.
Constantly losing it. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm just such a mess right now. that was just such a sweet thing to say before playing Wish You Were Here. And I don't know, I don't know, this is just such an emotional performance, and I'm surprised there aren't more people in the audience crying, because I'm just a mess right now. It's just a combination of so many different things, just an older Pink Floyd, and this is the last time they play together as the original members of Pink Floyd, all of them together. And, seeing Richard up there and, David just going on tour, and it's just crazy. There's just so many different things happening, and paying a little tribute to Sid in this performance it was just really sweet to see that, hear that. But also the music itself brings me to tears. You guys already know this. You guys see me time and time again cry to Pink Floyd. Their music is just so flawless. But like I said earlier, I'm just so happy I know these songs now. I've reacted to them individually, and now I can see how they are in a concert. So it's just great. So let's keep going. What's next? Oh, okay. My first Pink Floyd song I ever got into.
Hello, is there anybody in there? Just not if you can hear me. Is there anyone at home? Come on now. I hear you feeling down. Well, I can ease the pain and get you on your feet again. Relax, 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 relax. I need some information first. Just the basic facts. Can you show me where it hurts? There is no pain you are receiving. The distant ships go on the horizon. You are only coming through in waves. Your lips move, but I can't hear what you're saying. When I was a child, I had a fever. My hands felt just like two balloons. Now I've got the feeling once again. I can't explain, you will not understand. This is not how I am. I have become comfortably numb. Have become comfortably numb. Okay. Just a little pinprick. There'll be no more. But you may feel a little sick. Can you stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up? I do believe it's working. Good. That'll
Sorry, I'm going to interrupt right here. We don't have that much longer left, but I have to say real quick, I have not seen Roger perform live that much at all. I think I only have maybe one other time on my Twitch during a music stream, and it's kind of crazy. You know, I've watched this much Pink Floyd, I've listened to this much Pink Floyd, and I've heard Roger, but just seeing him perform live is a totally different experience. So it's interesting to see his dynamic with everyone on stage, how different he is than David on stage. He's way more animated, way more theatrical, I should say, and David has always just been kind of staying in one place, focused on the music, let the music do the talking. Not saying Roger isn't a good musician, he obviously is, but it's just a different style. It's just a totally different style. So it's cool to see some more of Roger in this, in a performance. Never really watched him too much before, so just wanted to say that. Let's keep going, possibly finish out the concert.
Come on, it's time to go. There is no pain, you are receding. A distant ship smoke on the horizon. You are only coming through in waves. Your lips move, but I can't hear what you're saying. When I was a child, I caught a fleeting glimpse out of the corner of my eye. I turned to look, but it was gone. I cannot put my finger on it now. The child has grown, the dream is gone. And I have become comfortably numb.
Wow, I'm surprised they're not playing another Brick in the Wall. I mean, they have the wall up. That'd be interesting. Oh. I guess it's over. I thought they were gonna play maybe another Brick in the Wall or something. They showed the Wall album. You know, I know that Comfortably Numb is from that album, but at the same time, I feel like Another Brick at the Wall is probably one of their more famous mainstream songs. So it's a little surprising, but what do I know? All I know is that this was amazing. I'm so happy I got to finally react to it. It's such a bittersweet performance. It's historical, and it's kind of the final stamp in Pink Floyd's history. Again, they didn't skip a beat with their music. You could tell that this is a band that has been playing forever, a band that has a deep history, and a band that is full of talented musicians, wonderful musicians. It was so wonderful to see them together, and it was also very wonderful for me to finally really experience Roger in a live setting. You know, I hear his voice all the time. I see him in some music videos maybe, but other than that, I haven't really seen him with Pink Floyd live. I've seen Nick, I've seen Richard, I've seen David plenty of times, but Roger, no, not so much. And I know that there is a lot of history between Roger and the rest of Pink Floyd, and I know David and him are not on good terms now. And I don't know if they ever will be, but regardless, I'm happy we have this performance to fall back to. This was incredible. Immediately, as soon as they started playing, I just in tears. Pink Floyd as a whole has been such a life-changing band for me. I started this reaction channel in November 2023, and my first Pink Floyd reaction was in December 2023 to Comfortably Numb. And the fact that I get to watch this performance Live 8 now, almost a little bit over a year into my musical journey, is just amazing. It's amazing to me. The fact that I get to sit here and watch this performance and know these songs and know the band so much more than I did a year ago is just incredible to me. I feel like this performance kind of shows my growth with this band and how much they mean to me. It was just such a treat to listen to this, especially this time around. So thank you guys for pushing me to watch this finally. I'm so happy I did, but I'm also very happy I waited and I got to listen to more of Pink Floyd individually and get to know the band a little bit more. Pink Floyd has definitely changed my life for the better. Their music just touches me in ways that I never thought music could. You know, I went on this musical journey to really dive deep into songs, bands, and artists I've never heard before. I have maybe heard of, like Pink Floyd, I definitely heard of, but I never really knew them. And I'm so happy I know them now. I know a lot more than I did a year ago. And there's still so much more to discover. There's more music by them left for me to discover. And I know this band has a deep history that I would love to get to know. And even though I do know some things, I think there's still just so much more to discover about them. So this was just a great concert to react to. And it just kind of showed me how far I have come with my journey specifically for Pink Floyd. But yet again, we still have so much more to discover. I still have so much more to discover and so much more to learn about myself. With Pink Floyd's music, I feel like I opened up my soul to music. They opened up my soul to music, I should say. They made me feel things that I've never felt before when it comes to music. And for that, I am grateful. Oh my God, guys, I'm sorry. This meant a lot to me. This performance meant a lot to me. These songs mean a lot to me. And these musicians mean a lot to me. So yeah, I just felt touched by this performance, this concert, how I wish I was at that performance. It's just amazing to see them all together, all on the same stage. And I know everyone who was there wishes they could go back in time to watch it again. I had to like take a little break after listening to this to just calm down, take some breaths, and I don't know, just look a little bit okay, because I felt like I was just ugly crying during that whole thing. It was incredible through and through, just amazing. And you guys know this already. This is freaking Pink Floyd. They're always amazing, right? I feel like the only problem I had was that I didn't get to see enough of Richard. Richard is so vital to Pink Floyd and to the Pink Floyd sound that I don't know. I feel like he always gets lost in the mix when you have David with his piercing solos, you have Roger with his theatrics. Richard kind of always gets lost behind it all, but he is just so vital to Pink Floyd, and I wish I could see a little bit more of him. And whenever they did show him, I just, my heart, I love Richard so much. And I know since this performance, we have lost Richard, so it would be impossible to see all four of them together again. And so that just makes this performance even more emotional, even more impactful, even more significant in Pink Floyd history. And so I wish we could get another reunion with Roger, Nick, and David. I really wish we could, but I know that it's not really possible. I know that it's a tough history with Pink Floyd, and it's something I still have a lot to learn about because I feel like there's just so many layers to it. But regardless, I respect every single member of Pink Floyd 100%. I respect them and their contribution to the band so much. And I would not be sitting here just bawling my eyes out if it wasn't for each member of this band. So I don't think my musical journey on YouTube would be as impactful if it wasn't for Pink Floyd and if it wasn't for these musicians. Couldn't help but notice just the body language of everybody. I feel like David, Richard, Nick, they still got to play together all the time. And Roger kind of did his own thing, but Roger looked so happy on that stage playing with these guys again. He really did. He just seemed to be having the time of his life. That smile was contagious. You could just see the happiness on his face. It just, I don't know, it seemed right. But at the same time, David wasn't really smiling at Roger. He was always smiling at Nick or Richard or even at the audience. And so, again, it's just a really complicated history. But I can't lie, it was really nice to see Roger be so happy to be up there and to kind of savor the moment. I think everyone was savoring the moment. I'm not gonna lie. When Nick took his headphones off, it was almost like he had to hear everything completely raw behind that drum kit. He had to really listen to it because he knew that this was probably going to be the last time that they were going to play together. And even getting them together for this was probably kind of a hassle, maybe kind of a bumpy road. I don't know. So I think Nick knew that this was going to be the last time. He took those headphones off and he heard everything completely raw. Pink Floyd is magical, and it's so great to see that even after all these years, none of them really lost their touch. They all sound so incredible together. They sound impeccable together. And this performance was magical. It was so nice to hear them acknowledge Sid before they played Wish You Were Here. The fact that they're still acknowledging Sid after all this time is just incredible to me, and I think is a testament to who they are as people. And it is a testament to Sid to, I guess, show how much of an impact he made on every musician that was a part of Pink Floyd. I honestly could just go on and on and on about this performance, about Pink Floyd and how much they mean to me, but I think you guys get the gist. I wouldn't be a mess, totally a wreck in front of thousands of people if this band did not mean much to me. And they mean so much to me. And this, again, was just such a treat to watch and to listen to. And it was a reminder of how far I think I have come in my journey with Pink Floyd specifically. And honestly, there's still so much more to discover with Pink Floyd. And I'm excited about that. I always will be. it just makes me excited to see where I will be in a year from now, where I will be in my Pink Floyd journey. I'm very much dedicated to react and listen to as much Pink Floyd as possible. And I am with a lot of other bands on my channel that I've reacted to as well, obviously. But I would be lying if I said that Pink Floyd wasn't the most impactful. And again, they've opened my heart, my soul, my being to music that I didn't think was possible. So yeah, this meant a lot to me. And I appreciate you guys for making it this far in the video if you have. And thank you for letting me cry my eyes out on camera as usual. And I'm sorry if it was just a little too much, but I couldn't help myself. Pink Floyd just has a way to get to me and to my soul. So I think that will do for today's reaction. Thank you all again so much for watching. If you guys like this video, please be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel, as it really helps growing content creators like me. If you guys are interested in some of my other content or wish to support me in alternative ways, please be sure to check out the links in the description box. If you guys are interested in seeing me live on Twitch, I'm live right now at twitch.tv/StaceyRPG, where you can see moments like this. Oh! I hope someone clips that. The link to my Twitch is also in the description box. And if you have any say on what I should react to next, please be sure to sound off in the comments or join the Discord. I'm in the Discord all the time, chatting with you guys and getting to know you guys on a deeper level. So join the Discord if you are so inclined. And I also want to give a huge shout out to my patrons. Thank you, patrons, so much for your contributions to my channel. You guys are the best, and I appreciate you all so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all you do for me and my channel. And if you wish to become a Patreon member yourself and see your name on this screen, please be sure to check out the Patreon link in the description box. Thank you all again for being here, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.